Good morning, everyone. I am fresh out of bed, so don't judge me. No makeup. This is me. We have a lot of new subscribers, so I kind of wanted to give a little reintroduction, if you will. If you don't know, my name is Stephanie. I'm Sebastian's mom, and Giovanni is Sebastian's father. He's at work right now. He's my fiance. We haven't been able to get married yet, but that's a story for another day. Sebastian was born with a rare genetic disease called Cornelia de Lange syndrome, or also known as CDLS. CDLS is not detectable before birth, so it was a birth diagnosis. We found out, I think Sebastian was 2 days old when they gave us his diagnosis. And if you're wondering, it doesn't change anything for us anyway. If we did know before he was born, it wouldn't have changed anything. CDLS affects every part of Sebastian's body, from his brain to the size of his body, his facial features, his muscles, his joints. He's got 2 little webbed toes and little crooked pinkies. I mean, from head to toe, it affects every single part of his body. We have a dog named Zeus. He was a shelter pup. We saw him on Facebook at the Humane Society, and we went and snatched him up. He is what we believe part pit bull, part Shar-Pei. And before anyone even says anything about those little cropped ears, whoever owned him before us are the ones who cut his ears. Super sad, yes, I know, but it wasn't our choice. He is the best dog on the planet. I'm not even kidding you. His temperament is, he's just the best boy. I think he's going to be like 6 or 7. We don't know for sure. But in, the years that we've had him, and I know everyone says this, they have the best dog in the world. But in the years that we've had him, never, not even once, have we ever had a problem with him, like being mean or aggressive or anything. I think he's just happy to be here. He's a good boy. Dad's a good boy. Oh, more pets. And we have a bird named Nala. Nala is a Congo African gray parrot. It's one of the smartest breeds of parrot. Are you saying good girl? She's only 1. So she, as of now, she can only say hello and good girl. But within, throughout the years, she's going to have a pretty full vocabulary. So we just have to be careful, because what we say, she'll repeat. But luckily, we don't say a lot of crazy things. So she's gonna be a good bird. Nala, can you say good girl? That's not good girl. Can you say good girl? Who's a good girl? Sebastian is going to be 5 years old in October, and I'm going to be 30. Gio is just so we're clear, Gio is also going to be 30, but I was born in October and he was born in January. But yeah, we are pushing the 30 hill, which is exciting. Sebastian's diagnosis, I think, affected Gio and I the same but differently. I'm a woman, and I just think that women feel things maybe a little bit harder. I don't know. So, I mean, over the last 4.5 years, I kind of go back and forth between having just total acceptance of, like, this is our life. Like, this is just our life and it's fine. And then feeling it really deep and grieving things, that I miss out on as a mom. Whereas Gio is the most resilient person I have ever met in my life. Like, if there's ever a stress or a worry, he'll take time to, like, feel it and acknowledge it, and then he comes up with, like, a solution or acceptance, and he just kind of, like, moves on. Granted, obviously, with Sebastian's diagnosis, I can't speak for him. He's at work right now. I'm sure it took him some time, to process everything, but Gio was very just like, okay, this is where we're at. Like, let's just do it full force, we're going to figure it out type of thing. And I'm the same way, but of course I think that I feel things a little more a little more. I get sad easily. But again, this is just like our life. We just kind of roll with it. We figure it out and we take care of our kid because we don't have any other option. We don't have any other option but to just take care of Sebastian. So that's what we do. He's a little bit mad right now. I don't know. We're sitting outside. It's beautiful. Hello, sir. It's literally, we're in Illinois. It's 77 degrees this morning. It's beautiful out. I'm trying to enjoy my coffee with you and you're not happy. Why are you not happy? For everyone who asks about this glove, I mentioned it in my previous video, but if you're new to this video, we put it on him because he likes to chew on his fingers and also scratch his face. Like he will chew on his fingers until he like cuts into them. I don't know if he just doesn't understand or there's no pain receptors in there, but yeah, we put that on there to protect him. That's why it's there. So in addition to Sebastian syndrome, he also has a heart defect. He's had 3 heart surgeries. 2 of them are open heart surgeries. He actually has to have another open heart surgery in a couple of months here. A little stressful, but we knew around the age of 5 or 6 he would need a new heart surgery, so we, you know, kind of prepared for it. But in addition to that, Sebastian also has a brain disease. He has hearing and visual impairments. And he's a pretty tiny kid. That's a part of his syndrome. He's just generally always going to be a little bit smaller. His diagnosis of CDLS doesn't have any effect on life expectancy. So we're just kind of rocking and rolling and figuring out what he needs. And that's just kind of our plan, right? We're just hanging out. So I thought it would be a good idea to just kind of give you guys that update, I guess. If you have been here for a while, here's a little refresher for you. If you're new here, thank you for being here. And if you have any questions, I am the most open person on the planet. Just ask. I think that goes for like any special needs family. Just ask. I'd rather you ask than wonder or assume things. You know what I mean? So, if you want to know something, leave a comment in the comment section and I'll try to make a video answering it, or I'll respond to you. Thank you for being here. We are just kind of hanging out, making videos of our life. It's a fun thing to do. It's fun to look back on the videos. So thank you for being here. Say thank you for being here. Say thank you.